So I literally just finished the final episode of an anime on Crunchyroll called The Unaware Atelier Meister. And it is, again, kind of, I was gonna say generic isekai bullshit, but it's not an isekai. Basically, the title comes with the whole thing almost. But basically, it's one of those stories where, like, our main character is Kurt, and he's like the goodest good boy that ever did good boy, and he works as like the chore boy, so he does like the cooking, cleaning, miscellaneous tasks, pretty much any of that, carrying items. For a hero group called, I think, the Flaming Dragon Sphere. It's always some fucking stupid ass, cringy name, and yeah, he gets kicked out of the party episode 1 because he's all his basically he's shit at combat. Like, even a slime can kick his ass, literally. So yeah, he gets kicked out because they want to, you can only have like 4 they were an adventuring party, and you can only have like groups of 4, and since he's the weakling and gets in, they essentially kick it. They didn't treat him well anyway. And he kind of wanders around trying to get like work. And put it simply, it's one of those things where like his like combat stats are shit. They're the lowest, which is G rank, but his other stats are SSS rank, which people don't even know if it really exists, I think they said. So like his cooking, his cleaning, basically it's like him in like a fantasy world, just being him. And he's real dumb. Like, he's cute, but like he gets all the wrong assumptions. Like, there are a lot of situations where like he'll guess what's going on, and you're just like, no, that's actually more complicated than any of the clues you could have followed to the answer. Like, what the fuck, sir? And I can confidently say, of all the anime I have seen, not a lot makes me laugh out loud. But at the ending of episode 12, it's not really the ending, it's before the ending, so it's like the final climax happening in episode 12. The twist genuinely made me audibly go, haha. Like, you understand? Like, it was so dumb. It was so dumb, it was so good. And I really wanted to comment on the episode on Crunchyroll, like, that was the fucking greatest ending, but I couldn't find the comments. They used to have comments. I don't know if they still have comments anymore. I didn't see a thing for comments. And it's fun if you like fantasy and like slightly dumb characters kind of doing overwhelming shit without realizing ever that they're doing overwhelming shit. That's like helping people and like massively. He doesn't know those are his stats. He knows all his stats are G. He does not know any of his other stats are higher. So yeah, he meets other people and just kind of brain fucks them. He just does things that like, it gets to the point that literally anything happens anymore, they're all just like, Kurt was involved? Okay. Why the fuck not? Reality doesn't exist for this fucker. Laws don't exist, none of it applies. It's like that Mythbusters quote where he's like, I reject your reality and substitute my own. It's very much that. So yeah, if any of that sounds fun, it's a fun time. It's fun and not serious time, and there have been a couple times where I've made me laugh, where I'm like, oh, that's cute. Especially Akari is very cute. Yeah, it is fun. There was one moment I was kind of like, ugh, but that was like, where it was like, he goes to like, I think they're called Hello Work, is like a job agency where you can either make a request or look for a job, like a temp agency. And he goes there and he leaves, and one of the people there, I'm hoping she's probably around his age, says with his looks he can work in the pleasure district. He's 15. I'm like, ugh. Like, that was about as quick as it could. But then adults in this world are 15, I think is what they said. And again, she isn't like that much older, but still I'm like, like, it'd be not as bad if she's near his age, because it's like, okay, it's not super creepy because she's not like a full-on adult, and then he's like a fucking teenager. Like, hopefully like they're around the same age, because again, 15's like the adult in that world, so I'm hoping she's also that age. Like, I'm just hoping an adult didn't make that thing on him. Anyway, still, but like, it's kind of like the only real bad thing I can think of. And then like they show him with like roses in the background, and his like his shirt's open. I'm just like, first of all, that's never gonna happen. Not even just for you or moral reasons. This fucker is way too dumb to go in the pleasure district. Oh, it'd be so easy to trick the poor bastard though. Like he's that dumb. Like he's one of those people, like people feel bad using him. That's not very bad in context what I was just saying. But basically what I'm saying is, yeah, there was one moment I'm like, ugh. I should say it didn't make that. But other than that, I actually enjoyed this one. They do kind of leave off, but they also close it up enough that like I'm not mad at it, because there's some ones where they're just like super cliffhangy. Like it's obviously you could leave it for another season, but also if they ended it that way, it wouldn't be bad. But yeah, I actually enjoyed it, and I do want another season if they do decide to do one, because I want more of Kerr's bullshit shenanigans. So yeah, that is on Crunchyroll, 12 episodes, and yeah, check it out.